So today, I'm going to visit a church I haven't been to before, and hopefully it's a good service. I'm with my friend Shanique. My shy friend Shanique. And yeah, I'm hoping it's good. Unfortunately, it's not my church home. I didn't really feel a connection to it.
It's not what you get from your traditional church.
A lot of people were getting antsy though. I know I was getting a little bit antsy because it was kind of lengthy with the like 10 different messages.
I think it's so funny that once the church service goes over 2 hours, everybody's like, time to go, time to go.
No, the thing is, if I really like the message, I can get lost in it. Like I can stay for like 3 hours, 4 hours. I'm pushing it. 3 hours maybe. But I like the reason why I wanted to visit the church is because I know that it's a spirit-led church. So that's something I do like about it. However, I still don't feel that connection, that's my church home. But, you know, we're still on the prowl. We are still on the prowl.
I got my church home, girl.
I know, but you're coming along with me on my journey.
Of course.
That's what friends are for.
Sure.
I don't like church hopping. I don't ideally want to be a church hopper. I want to find a church.
Well, there's plenty around. Hey guys, I'm going to church. It's raining. I'm going to meet with my pastor and explain to him why I want to step down from the praise team. You know how pastors have that vibe, that authoritative vibe, and it kind of makes me nervous. So like I am just, you know, hoping that everything I want to say comes out right. So basically I told my pastor everything. A woman from my church, she called and she was like, you don't have to say anything, the church is gonna pray for you, because you know my pastor knows about what's going on with my knees and my hands and all of that and how long I've been dealing with this. So they were praying and, you know, praying for healing and deliverance, and turns out they raised money for me to go to the doctor. Like, I don't know what to say. I was in tears when I was realizing how God really is a provider.
Well, Saturday, this church was having a service that they have once a month. It's a miracle service. So pretty much they call you up one by number. And like if you have any sicknesses in your body, any diseases, any infirmities, any pains, disabilities, they call you up by number and they pray with you, pray for you. It's just straight prayer and worship the whole service. We really wanted to go, Patrice and I. However, I had a doctor's appointment at the same time. So I'm like, Lord, what do I do? Because the doctor's appointment is very important. But I really want to go to church. So I was gonna cancel my appointment. But last minute on Friday, they told me that someone canceled for their 8:20 appointment. So I'd be able to come in at 8:20. Doctor's office always look blah. Look at the walls. Why do they do that? So it's not distracting? I don't know.
Distracting from what? You know, if it looked more happy, it wouldn't be so depressing when people come here. I don't know if I would like it there.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Well, the doctor took a minute to get in the room. But I couldn't be too mad because honestly, me and Patrice did get there about 20 minutes late. So we came in the room, and I really love my doctor because he kind of treats me like a daughter, kind of, because he'd be like, "You're doing good, princess. You're doing good. You're doing good." And most people probably think that's weird, but I like it. Out of nowhere, he asked me, "What do I want to be when I get older?" And I thought it was kind of weird. I was originally going to tell him what I'm currently doing, but I thought about it. I'm like, let me just tell him what's in my heart to do. So I told him, and he was like, "No wonder I like you so much. You're a believer." I'm like, yeah. He just, oh my gosh, he was like, "God has so much plans for you. Like, God's gonna do some amazing things in your life. You're gonna be filled with so much joy. Like, this joy that I have, it's the Lord. Like, when people see me and they ask me why I'm so happy, it's the joy of the Lord. You're gonna have the same joy. And God, I can't wait for your future. God's gonna do so much for you." And he just went on and on and on for like an hour. For like an hour. It was pretty cool. Although he was kind of taking a long time, to the point where we were getting kind of late for the service, so I didn't even get to finish, like, ask him everything I wanted to ask him pertaining to my health. Then we left and we went to the service. It's spontaneous worship, which is awesome. And like, you kind of do what you want to do. If you want to dance in the presence of the Lord, dance. You want to paint. You want to lay down. It's really cool. Well, we got to the church and we were sitting down, just like getting into the presence. And like in the corner of my eye, I saw a girl like come towards us. And she was like, "I know you guys are gonna get prayer, you know, behind the curtain and everything, but can I pray with you?" And Patrice was like, "Yeah." So she started praying over Patrice. And then she put her hand on my shoulder and she started praying over me. And she pretty much confirmed to me what it was that I told the doctor that I wanted to do. It was so crazy. And she just started praying over it, just praying that God makes a way and God, you know, takes control of it. So I started crying and I started laughing because I'm like, ugh, God knows me, you know, like, because everything she was saying, it wasn't her, it was God speaking through her. And it's just such an amazing thing because you know it already, but just to be reminded that such a big, humongous, gigantic God knows such a random person as me, you know, like, God knows me. And it just confirms to me that I'm on the right track, and it's not what I want, but it's what he wants. And it's just such an amazing feeling because God loves you. He knows you. He knows every single one of us individually. He knows everything about you, and he knows the best plan for you. He knows what he wants you to do. He knows your talents, your gifts. He knows how he wants you to use them. Seek him. Seek him. Don't seek what you want to do. Seek what he wants you to do. Because what it is that he has planned for you is going to be something that consists of your talents and your gifts. That's why he gave them to you.
I'm kind of nervous, but happy at the same time because I've been wanting to go to the doctor for a while now.
You're waiting for blood work? I'm here in the waiting room. I'm waiting on you to operate on me. My issues deeper than the eyes can see.